Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions? Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you? Well, should it be the nature of your present interlock? Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge. Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned? And I would my thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding...
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why?
Young man, has your sojourn nigh a 10-day I've gone... Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it. And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew...
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say... Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider...
She would consider... Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are... That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted...
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to...
You must find the heart of the Absolute. Whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. With that, I've said my sorry. It is done. To you, I commit and to care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane, and yet even farewell.
Farewell, Elminster.
Hey, soldier, Well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed. I'm sure we will. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
An audience with Elminster is... I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard for Mystra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is... then the slate will be clean, and I along with it. I had no doubt I could rely on you. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Let's save such certainty for the moment such...
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand. He takes a hesitant step toward you, his beak chittering hungrily.
Oh my gods! Look at its little beak! Oh, come here, you doll!
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub turns heel and runs.
Damn it! We scared it off. Poor little beaky fella. Hope he finds his way back.
That's no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. Stay on your guard.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on!
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. Laura will I'll keep an eye for other true souls and then head to camp. Can't get up.
kind of beautiful, but also feels like you could choke on your own breath here.
It's the only way to Moonrise Towers. We have to push through.
Can't give up now.
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
I feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. Do you know what this means? She loves me. She must do. You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case...
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! Ah! Hells, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise? Don't worry, boss, you're in good hands. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it. Wait, but we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside. Ha! Now,
Nothing. Just the dark.
Can we get moving?
Anything of use?
Stay sharp. These
You're jumpy.
And you ain't?
I don't know your... Are you a friend? He did? They beat me because I am weak. Because I am soft. Even though I try my best. No. They're trying to help me. I missed the camp. Leave me alone.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Forgive me, true soul. We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her...
Don't get in trouble now.
Stay focused. Your time has come. Try something else.
Try me.
What path lies before me?
That should work.
Let's end this.
Watch this. Heading out.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Out of sight, out of mind.
That's curious. What's inside?
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely. Very well. Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
So, why night orchids?
Well,
they should stay
isn't
closer.
it enough that they're beautiful?
They should stay.
They remind me of some place. A place I can't quite remember.
Shadows.
But I think I was happy there. Wherever it was.
Come back!
Sorry. I'm being silly.
Turn to the light. Stray.
You're cute.
Do the fools want to die in the dark, Majesty? They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Patience. Majesty, you bless us with
I smell a trap.
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself!
Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern!
Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens! Kill the traitor! No god can this feel neither shadow nor death. Guard against the darkness!
You will die! The Absolute wills it so!
Grab it! Now! The lantern! I'll cut you in her name. The absolute!
That can wait.
Return the lantern! Hold her light! Ignis!
Never a dull moment. Keep going.
No surrender.
Much longer.
The wounds are too much to bear.
Covered. Incredible.
A light that chases away even the deepest shadows.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You! Don't move a god's damn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on his kind?
The pin the woman wears is familiar to you. She belongs to the Harpers, a covert organization dedicated to freedom and balance.
A prisoner? Of course. Breathe easy then. You're a captive no longer. Give me the lantern. You must come to last light. An inn, at first glance, but also a safe haven, free from the curse's tendrils. Or so it's been promised.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
For a warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
Shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your... Easy! They helped us out in the shadows. Come. Jahira!
It seems tales of my clemency have been greatly exaggerated. You have not experienced my hatred, stranger. Not yet, at least. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that... It's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? They're the ones that saved us!
They're the one who protected the Emerald Grove?
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust them with my life.
A true soul with a mind of their own? How is that possible? You sound so confident, for someone who's so wrong. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit. Hear me, Harpers. I'll not pretend to understand why you, the enigma that you are, tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too, if you require. Settle in.
Damon might be knocking around here, right?
Softer than a whisper.
Come on, let's go.
What to do?
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Hey, it would have been an honor. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day! Wonder if Jaheira ever hangs around the outer city. Maybe after this is over, I could buy her a drink. Does she drink? Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug soon!
I wish we had a bloody army.
Plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Keep sight narrows at night time.
Hey, it's Damon!
And you're
Let's
likely
say
to
hi.
become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods. Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news. I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really...
Hang on!
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it.
Take care now.
Only one way to find out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This place...
I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will...
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Right? All this doom and gloom.
Premium trinkets
I
and
have some.
doodads.
Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more...
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Glad you and...
A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. And if you find any interesting materials in need of work... I hesitated to mention this back in the Druids' group. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have... I can sense some. Smell it almost. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll be here if you need anything else.
Last night's best bargain.
This is the best day. The best day. I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye. Listen. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. Thanks, soldier. You really are the... Don't be shy.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Let's move.
I do.
Your job is to serve drinks, you little devil. Do it!
See any movement?
My faith protects me.
I'm not shouting.
Too dark to tell. I bet they're close. Watching us.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us through. Cheeky.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate.
If you're all right by Jaheira.
You know, I've been thinking. Nothing big or terrible. It's just that I happen to be a vampire. Right. Well, so... Was there anything else? Why do you insist? I was asleep. Perhaps I still am. But now... I've been conveniently lost. It's simple. Just find... In theory, the next step is to drink therapy. Yes, and... Trust me. It doesn't happen. So... I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, my dagger-happy friend.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I do.
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another. Very serious of you. But go ahead. I won't pretend that I don't know what you mean. Ever since we entered the Shadow Curse, I felt like something's calling to me. Some purpose that I need to find. Give me some time. If I can figure out whatever it is that I need to do, well, then there should be more time for us. Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due, considering all we've been through. I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less. You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault. Very serious of you. But go ahead. Well, I'd be lying if I...
Take care now.
Dark Justicia. Perhaps seeing the power of Shah unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my mind. But don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you in both mind and heart.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Karlach's fate. How can I help? She expects those... I doubt she wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. Oh, Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. I know what it is to hunger. And so long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I've no doubt she has the power. As for Elminster, he saved the realm. What's on your mind?
The Shadow Curses. But with the Oak Father's blessing, this land... But since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. But if we can find him... I can't be exact. A living wit... Don't worry. If you find something... It's not easy, seeing the rap. You've shared your fire with me. Your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. Prudent. But I hope we don't have to contend with the perils of the curse for long. There is more to living than... Everything in your mind has been destroyed from what I gathered. I am here to be your ear as you bear your burdens. I believe you when you tell me that your symptoms do not wholly align with the makings of the parasite. But until we remove it, I doubt we will be able to isolate the rest of your troubles. The Oak Father must have blessed you to make it this far. Or, if I had my fleet of druids and a month of hard research, perhaps I could help. But I'm no savant. You wish to speak?
Welcome! A lot of it.
Well, yeah. I guess I
saw you lay out a Maw demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! How'd you let...
had to. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. Fight with those.
In that case... One...
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it?
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me... Pleasure doing... What I won't...
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect... I'll make it simple. Will fail. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup. Or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
A doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward. Now, to Moonrise, pet.
God damn it! We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I never forget what Will did. Not ever. I'm here. But devils never lose.
Help me find... When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. All in due time. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or...
world's my funhouse. Misery always overstays its welcome. Me too, soldier. God!
The more bullshit she... Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's no... Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. Thank you for sticking... Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not a one. Fail. And I made a mindless blob clawing at demons, and it means I always knew what my future held.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But you did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. I commend...
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
It just doesn't stop. Wave after each... I just hope my... It's been a very long time since someone did that. Wave after... Each way... I just hope my...